Oh my gosh! These bombs are so close to me! It's Triforce hunting time. It's Triforce hunting time.
I wish I was fucking dead. It's Triforce hunting time.
Don't do Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
I was thinking the this or that again.
Okay.
I was having fun with it. I don't know about you.
I was. It's just we did it a lot of episodes in a row, so I wanted to break it up, you know?
The problem with the millionaire thing, it didn't seem like... It seemed like there was a lot of sports stuff. And a lot of stuff about really weird countries or like places in countries you wouldn't have heard of unless you're like into soccer or something.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's not fun for me.
Okay, so if I go south, there should be a Triforce chart.
Never listen to music ever again, or never watch a movie ever again.
Never listen to music ever again.
I'd rather never watch a movie ever again.
I love movies.
Oh, they're alright. Speaking of movies, have you watched See No Evil yet?
What's the next question?
I asked you a question.
What's the next one?
Would you rather watch See No Evil or See No Evil?
Pass.
God, fuck it. You still haven't watched it. Why the
No,
fuck did you buy it? Just so you could look at it?
Yes.
That's fucking terrible. Have an orgasm every time someone touches you, or have an orgasm once a year.
I think I'll leave this one to you.
I think I would rather have an orgasm every time someone touched me.
That's weird.
I guess.
Because you realize that would include, like, oh, your Nana gives you a hug.
Yeah, I didn't think of that. Would you rather have two fathers or two mothers?
Two mothers.
Yeah.
No disrespect, Dad.
Have your dad choose your clothes to wear for the rest of your life. Only buy secondhand clothes.
Only buy secondhand
Yeah.
clothes. I mean, heck, until I decided to finally buy my own clothes, I only had secondhand clothes. Well, no, that's a complete lie. Now that I'm actually thinking about it.
Never know what time it is, or never be able to be on time. Which it seems paradoxical. If you never know what time it is, how are you ever going to be on time? It's kind of like the same question to me.
That is very true.
So it's like, is it by chance you're like, oh, just like an idiot and just stumble in places at the right time, you know?
Yeah.
So I guess never be able to be on time because it's pretty much the same thing. Can't die until the age of 200 or must die at the age of 50.
Can't die until the age of 200.
You really would like to live till 200.
Yeah.
That is so... I think you'd get bored of life by then. Not even. I think maybe at like 150 you'd probably have enough of this shit, honestly.
No, because there would always be new video games coming out.
Yeah, the same rehashes and re-releases and definitive editions for 200 years. Cool.
I'm okay with those things.
I am so not okay with those things if they're like for a brand new game or a game that was just released. Like, I could not stand that they put The Last of Us definitive edition or Rise of the Tomb Raider definitive edition or fucking it just why? See, like games like the Devil May Cry HD collection makes sense. Those Devil May Cry 3, 1 and 2, 1 and 3
Wow.
They're fucking classic games that were released on the PS2 2 generations ago. So I understand why they'd re-release it, but I don't know. I really don't like them. There are some games that are worth it and some that aren't, in my opinion. I don't know. Run as fast as you can. Run as fast as you can right into a brick wall. Jump off a train.
Oh, I think I got it.
You hear
It's
me?
our first Triforce chart. 1 second. If it wasn't our first one, whatever. But it's the first of like 20,000. Yeah! Okay.
Pretty thick chunk.
Yeah. It really is. So say that again.
Run as fast as you can right into a brick wall, or jump off a train at full speed.
Fast as I can into a brick wall because it's not very fast.
Yeah.
Southwest.
Yeah, we've already done this one. Never cut your fingernails or never cut your toenails?
Toenails.
Okay, I guess.
Hmm?
Is that okay, I guess? Alright, we've done this. Man, I can't believe we've already circled so many times. Wow,
Well,
that's like 3 times in a row.
oh, shoot, I did the wrong direction. I needed southeast.
Wow.
What?
All of these, I think we've just went into a loop. I think we answered every question that was asked. I think that's it.
What about the other would you rather one that we were doing?
Oh, with like the 8-year-olds?
Yeah.
Who are writing questions. We can do those. We can try that again. Do you use Facebook the first thing when you wake up in the morning? Yeah, I do.
I don't.
Have you ever fallen down in public?
Yes.
I have.
Who hasn't?
Have you ever worn the same... Apparently 52% of the people got that question.
Liars.
Yeah, I know. Have you ever worn the same underwear for 2 days in a row? Yeah.
Yeah. We're men. Men do that kind of thing.
Do you like going to garage sales? Yes.
I would say yes, but I've been... God knows how long since I've been to one.
Would you rather have no one show up at your wedding or have no one show up at your funeral?
Funeral, we did that one. I'm dead, what do I care?
Would you rather lose all your hair or all your teeth?
Hair.
Okay. Have you ever wanted to make out with the same gender?
No.
Yes. Do you sing in the shower?
No, because our mirror is still intact.
You don't just beatbox as hard as you fucking can in the shower. Oh, there's Jerry. There he fucking goes again, the retard. How have you not drowned like a turkey looking up while it rains?
Why did we have him?
Do you talk on the cell phone while you drive? No,
No.
I don't drive. Do you talk to yourself sometimes? Pretty much all the time.
Who else is there to talk to?
Would you make a fool of yourself in public if it meant you were making your partner laugh? No. Well, yeah.
I mean...
Do you like kissing in public? Nah.
It depends. The laughing one.
Have you ever broken something like a window and ran away? Of course. Everyone's
No.
been... Really?
I've never broken something and run away. What? I haven't. I wasn't active as a kid. I didn't do anything like that.
Have you ever gotten lost in an amusement park or on vacation? No.
No.
That would imply that I went on vacations when I was younger. That was not
You
a thing
did.
we did.
I went on vacations with you when you were younger.
Oh, cool. We went to New Hampshire for like a few years. Dope.
A few years. There was a few
Dope.
years straight in New Hampshire.
No, not straight. But have you ever... No.
Where the heck is this one?
Have you ever watched porn at night till the sun came up? Is that implying that you watch like 12 hours or like 8 hours of straight fucking porn?
I have no idea.
Can someone do that? Is that a thing people can do?
Probably.
I haven't done it.
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't watch any.
I would try it. I'd give it a shot. I'd take one for the team. Have you ever fallen downstairs? Surprisingly,
Yes.
that's the only thing I have not fallen down.
That's
What?
not true.
Huh?
When you were younger, you fell down the stairs at my house.
What?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
I know, that's how hard you fell down the stairs.
What if you can make one kind... Nope.
What?
What if you could make one kind app developer very happy, but you had to give this app a high rating? Why can't I fucking speak? For girls.
Where the heck is this?
Never have you ever taken the morning pill after pill? Yes, of course I have.
I've taken it like 7 times in a row.
Of course. You gotta
Just to take it.
You just gotta fucking make sure that little bastard's flushed out. Fucking piece of shit. Never have you ever had the infamous lights on, lights off argument. What? Lights on, lights off, like
Lights on, lights off.
violently clapping back and forth. Never. Have you ever spied on your neighbors? Of
No.
course.
You have?
Have you ever had sex against a washing machine? Never. 1% answered like you? I'm the only one out of like probably 3 people. No,
They all lied.
Yeah. Do you occasionally stalk someone on Facebook?
No.
Never. Did you ever
No,
pee in the
I
swimming
never
pool?
have.
Of course.
What?
Did you ever pee in the swimming pool?
No.
I have. A lot,
I
actually.
didn't because it was your guys' pool.
Cool.
Actually, who am I kidding? I did it all the time.
Do you ever dream about having sex with celebrities? Of course.
No.
Who says no? Are you a liar?
I said no.
You're a liar.
No, I'm
Do you
not.
consider yourself a good person with the best intentions? No.
No. I answered for you.
Have any friends on Facebook? Do you have any friends on Facebook that you haven't met in prison? What? Oh, that what? What? Do you have any friends on Facebook that you haven't met in prison? Yes.
I think it means in person.
Oh, in person. Yeah, that's what it said.
Okay.
So apparently, I don't know. Would you rather share your feelings about a person to their face, or share your feelings about a person over text?
Text. I'm horrible with face-to-face conversations.
Yeah.
I just punch him in the face and run.
Would you rather be able to read minds or see into the future?
See into the future.
Yeah, I guess.
I never want to be able to read minds.
Yeah, it's spooky.
There's nothing useful about that.
Yeah, maybe. Do you remember your dreams when you wake up in the morning?
Sometimes.
I guess I'll say yes. Can you say the alphabet backwards? No.
Z.
Stop. If poison out of date, is it more poisonous or less poisonous? I don't think poisons go out. Do they do that?
I don't know. I think some do.
I don't know if you're like, I don't know if they ever spoil like that. Like, what are you talking about? Poison, like rat poison, or like
Spielberg poison.
if it's like something like rat poison where it's not natural, probably less.
Even natural things go spoiled, though.
Right, but that's why I'm saying that it's not natural. Like rat poison, I don't think is a natural substance that you find, around.
That's not a yes or no question.
It's option A or B.
I mean, that's not a would you rather type question.
I think it's less poisonous. I don't fucking know. I fucking know. I'm not a poisonologist.
I think they're asking so they can drink bleach.
Yeah. Have you ever started looking up for your phone while you're using it? No.
Have I ever what?
Looked for your phone while using it?
Yes.
Have you ever made a huge mistake that affected your whole life? Of course.
No.
Would you rather know the date of your death?
See, I didn't make the mistake that affected my life. My parents did.
Ooh. Would you rather have a loving relationship or $1 million?
Loving relationship.
Sure, whatever. If you had to move 200 miles to work at your dream job, would you?
Depends what my dream job is.
What is your dream job, Jerry?
I don't know right now.
No.
It's one of two things.
What?
It's I either want to open up a card shop
Yeah.
or be a video game designer.
Ooh, that's a lot of work, actually.
I know.
Have you ever studied game design?
I've done bits and pieces of studying it.
You should probably get the Unity engine and try making some games. I don't know if your PC's powerful enough, but you can fucking try. Do you think about life's mysteries when you take a shower?
No.
Kind of. If you only have one eye, are you blinking or winking? Oh,
Both.
Fucking winking, I guess. I don't fucking know. Do you add people on Facebook or wait for them to add you? I wait for them. So, ever talk to your dog or cat?
Yes.
I've never have. 63% of people.
You had Misty.
I don't think I ever talked to her. Imagine you could transform into any animal, but you could never become a human again once you did.
Animorphs.
It depends on the animal. Like, if I could transform into a tiger and keep my sentience,
A kumquat.
I would. Take form of kumquat. Imagine you find a cure for cancer, but you get AIDS. Yes or no? I don't know.
Yes or no? What?
That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
I guess that's implying, like, you get the cure, but you can't, like, use it or something. Or
I think it would be you can get the cure for cancer, but you'll get AIDS. Would you do it?
Yeah.
Would you?
Probably.
I would too.
Imagine you can remember anything you've
I mean, it's not like AIDS are bad or anything. They're simple.
I just don't understand. Like, I mean,
I'm kidding.
No,
I'm
not that.
kidding.
Not that. What I'm saying is, like, I don't understand the thing about the cure for cancer, because, like, it's not necessarily like a disease in the way you think. It's your fucking cells are, or your DNA is fucked up in a way that it makes it want to destroy itself.
Yeah.
It's not like you can just inject a serum and then you're done.
But that's the thing, is you very well could be able to.
I don't think you'd be able to configure DNA like that.
Because people also get cancer from, like, smoking and stuff like that.
Right.
Like, there's other ways to get cancer than just, hey, your body decided you're getting cancer when you're older.
Right. But that's what I'm saying, too, is that there's also different kinds of cancer. You get different ways. So I don't think there would ever be a silver bullet to just cancer.
I don't think cancer in general. I think it'd be, like, different types of cancer at a time.
Right.
Like, oh, breast cancer, we've cured it. But prostate cancer, we just figured out how to make you worse.
Yeah, we gotta, unfortunately, send you to prison to get your prostate pounded.
The only way to get the cure in there.
You just gotta beat the bad cancer cells back.
You're disturbed.
Imagine you can remember anything you've ever read or seen, but your memory will become painfully slow. I don't know what that means, so no.
Mine's already like that.
Would you rather eat chocolate-flavored poop or poop-flavored chocolate?
We did that.
Yeah.
If you want to know our answer, you have to go watch the episode that we did it in. Oh, and I won't tell you which one it is because I don't remember. Oh!
Would you rather lose your sense of taste and smell or lose all your hair? Probably all my hair.
Yeah.
I like tasting things.
Who doesn't?
I like food. Have you ever found a wallet or a money that someone dropped?
Yes. I found $100 actually.
Cool.
A $100 bill.
Have you ever spent the night sleeping by the toilet? No.
No. I can proudly say I've never done that. I've never even gotten close to having to do that.
Have you ever not been able to remember how you got somewhere? Yes.
How you got somewhere?
Yeah, like you just wandered like into a room and you forgot why you're there or how you got
Well, no, that's
there.
why you went in somewhere, not how you got
You're
there.
right, how you got there. I said that as well.
But how would you forget how you got there if you just walked into the room?
You know, sometimes you just... So I know sometimes I do it where, like, I'm not thinking... I'm too busy thinking about one thing, and I don't realize I walk into a certain room.
Good.
And I go, how'd I get here?
Good evening. Letters for Bartholomew. We have one letter. Here is your letter. Dear Bartholomew, I recently received some golden feathers from my boyfriend who mentioned you. I'm something of a bird enthusiast, so I know how hard it must have been to get all these feathers. I want you to be as happy as we are, Bartholomew. So I'm sending you this heart as a token of our affection. Oh! I told you we got a heart piece out of that. Ha!
I never said you were wrong, I don't think.
We have another heart container.
Oh, yeah.
We stumbled upon one. Just as planned. Anyway, go ahead. Finish what you were saying.
I don't remember.
I've never walked into a room and forgot, how did I get into this room? Clearly, I walked there.
Right, but there, you know, there's a brief period where if you're thinking hard enough about one thing, it might not dawn on you immediately.
No.
Yes.
It's never happened to anybody.
Clearly never been in any kind of deep thought about anything in your life.
I have.
Bullshit.
But I'm still well aware of where I am.
That's not very deep thought.
Then what is preventing someone from just walking off of a cliff?
They have. You don't think people haven't done that?
Not that way.
Yeah, that way.
They're stupid. They're the stupidest things that have ever walked the face of this planet if they've done that.
Probably. But you can think so deeply about one thing, ponder so deeply about one thing that you just don't. Yes.
No.
Where
it's not physically possible.
Yes, it is. Where you, for a brief second, go, how did I get here? It's not even like, I don't know how I got here. It's, how the fuck did I get in this room? It's not like this thing where you forgot you can walk. It's more or less an asking of how did it happen? Why? Kind of. I don't think you understand what I'm trying to say.
No, because it doesn't make
logical
sense.
Yes, it fucking does. Like I said, I just don't think you've ever thought deeply about anything. Or super deeply, anyway. And walked. See, because I pace when I think sometimes.
So do I.
So I will just fucking saunter into a room and not even fucking realize I'm there.
Can these sharks go away now?
Have you ever bought something from an adult store?
No.
Nope. Have you ever gone a whole day without wearing underwear?
No.
No. Would you rather watch porn with a boyfriend or girlfriend or read an erotic novel out loud while touching each other? What the fuck is up with this? See, these kinds of questions are asked by like people who are young. There's no fucking way you're an adult and asking these kinds of questions. Like, what's the point? Like, if you're an adult, you'll already know the answer as to which one. Are you, like, trying to take a poll? Like,
who's as weird as I am?
I don't know. I'd rather watch porn.
I'd rather do neither. I'm a weird person. None of that stuff is appealing to me.
Yeah, that is very weird. Would you rather give up on a promotion or sleep with your boss to get the promotion? Would you rather bang Kevin for a promotion?
He's not my boss.
Isn't he the manager?
He's the manager, but he's not my boss.
What is your boss's name?
Bosch.
Would you rather fucking bang him for a promotion?
No.
Clearly
I
not.
never want a promotion there.
Give up on a promotion. 92% answered like you.
They're smart.
For guys, if you are invisible for a whole day, would you rather grab boobs of random girls or grab butts?
Neither.
That is sincerely a 5-year-old just discovering what sex is.
You want to know what I would do if I turned invisible?
What?
Rob a bank. That's like one of the first things I would do.
Good thinking. You want to know why? Because then you could buy all the hookers you want with all that money.
No!
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Have you ever put Vaseline all over yourself and rolled on the floor?
What? What?
Have you ever put Vaseline all over yourself and rolled on the floor pretending to be a slug?
Yes. Yes. Every
How
day.
is this a 50-50 shot? How is it? Did this catch on at some point? We were not aware.
It's probably just everybody thought the joke was funny like we did.
Do you believe that Bigfoot really exists? Okay.
You don't?
Kind of, I guess.
The only thing I have to say about Bigfoot, there's a lot of like the world's jungles that have never been explored.
Yeah, I've told you that before.
I've told you that before.
I've told you, and you're like,
We've both told you.
No, I've told you, and you're like, oh, it's because you can't walk on it, and I'm trying to explain to you that they could have adapted to be able to walk in those kinds of, and live in those environments.
I'm aware. That's what we agreed on.
No, you disagreed.
No,
with me.
I didn't.
You sat in that exact fucking chair.
I did not.
And
I've
told
always
me
believed
it's
in
not
Bigfoot.
Possible.
I've always believed in Bigfoot. It's Nessie that I don't believe in.
Okay. Okay, Jerry. Okay.
Cameron, incorrect factor of 20,017.
When you reach 80 years old, is it more important to have a good body or have a smart mind? Probably
Good
smart
body.
Mind. What?
Once you're that old, you need a good body or it's going to collapse in on itself.
I hope it fucking collapses in on itself and kills me. For girls. Ooh, this is going to be a good question. You ready? Should men shave their armpits?
Yes.
Apparently not. You're wrong. You're a bad girl.
I know I am.
Would you rather be able to control your height with a remote or your weight with a remote?
Wait.
Yeah.
Please. Please invent that.
You could go on any vacation you wanted for free, but you live permanently in a wheelchair. Yeah, would you do that?
What is wrong with people?
I fucking love this app.
I have lost so much faith in humanity just from this app.
It's fucking trash. It's where the degenerates come on the Windows Store to, like, shit post. You could go...
They're serious.
I fucking hope not. So, would you do that?
Sure.
Yeah. Apparently you're in the minority.
Good.
Which one is more of a thrill, skydiving or bungee jumping? Probably skydiving. It's much higher.
I don't know. For me, it'd be bungee jumping.
Really?
Yeah, because skydiving, you get to open the chute well before you're close to the ground. Bungee jumping, you don't retract until you're like, I can kiss the ground.
That is a good point. I guess option B.
I wonder if anybody's ever tried to kiss the ground bungee jumping.
Probably. Imagine you got to live in the same world as your favorite movie, but you'll die in 10 years. My favorite movie, I'd be dead in a second.
Ha, I got you all beat. My favorite movie's Groundhog Day.
So you just live forever, like, oh man, I've been in this diner before, man. Oh man, I've lived this day so many fucking times.
My favorite movie is not actually Groundhog Day, by the way.
Yeah.
It's just a legal loophole.
Imagine you could get your dream car for free, but it would be pink.
Well, wait a second.
Fucking course.
I missed the Triforce chart.
Where?
That top corner.
Oh, but fuck.
Well, looks like we're getting a Triforce chart and a Triforce.
Imagine you lived 100 years and never grew old, but you will die a slow, painful death before your 101st birthday.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Sure, fuck it. Okay, we're in a 1% minority, apparently.
Oh, okay.
I could blow my brains out, like, if it gets too bad.
No, because you're not able to die. You have to live till you're 100.
Then
You're
why?
not able to die. You're immortal.
Wow.
You're the immortal Hulk Hogan.
Imagine you get the new iPhone free on the day of its release, but the screen is scratched. Why is this a yes or no?
I'd snap the phone in half.
Yeah, fuck.
I hate iPhone.
Imagine,
iPhone is the garbage of the world.
Imagine you have any two superpowers you want, but you have incredibly and
Please finish.
but you have incredibly and saggy and floppy nipples.
Well, I mean, how else do you gain the power of flight?
What the fuck? What the fuck? No, I would.
Why not?
I don't know how. Because I don't know what a saggy and floppy nipple is.
Just imagine a dog's ears.
There's a nipple? You could have any one superhero's power, but a supervillain will always be looking to get you killed. Nah. Imagine you could have the most spectacular physique in the universe, but you ejaculate randomly. Yes.
No.
Imagine you could read minds, but your memory will slowly become no. That's what we've been here. Imagine you could turn to the opposite sex, but only for masturbating. What? Is this guy from India? Would you rather never? Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh! These bombs are so close to me.
Wow. What the fuck? What the fuck?
What?
I don't know if I can read this.
Yeah, you can.
Would you rather have a vagina on your forehead or have a row of penises down your back like a stegosaurus?
I think the choice is obvious.
Vagina on your forehead?
No. I am a stegosaurus.
That's disgusting. Would you rather be naked in Antarctica or wear a snowsuit in the desert? I'd probably wear a snowsuit in the desert. Probably.
Naked in Antarctica.
Yeah, that might kill me faster.
Oh, man.
That last.
What is wrong with people?
The more we play this, the more I love it. Like, I think this will be a go-to thing for Planet Power for a while.
Oh, man. I have a cough drop in my mouth just because I've been laughing so much. Oh. How'd I forget about this one? I hate this one.
Alright, I'll try. Have you ever shared food with your dog or cat?
Technically.
What do you mean technically?
I would take a piece of food off my plate and give it to my cat. I wouldn't, like, take the same piece of food and shove it in my mouth, though.
I guess so. If you felt like you found your soulmate, would you contact the person first or wait for them to contact you?
Contact
Contact them first, I guess. I don't fucking know. Do you read the questions out loud or in your head? Well, out loud, I have no, like, you know. Do you think animals can control their own tails? Yes, it's a part of their body. Nope, it just looks too fake. What?
It's part of their body.
Right. Do you think animals can... Oh. Do Coke and Pepsi taste like the same thing? No.
Yes.
What?
I'm kidding.
76% of people said yes.
Really?
I can taste the difference.
I can taste the difference, too. Pepsi is, sweeter.
Yeah. Okay, some of these are recycled from the other one we played. So,
That's fine.
I'm just fucking skipping through them. Do you ever rehearse before making a phone call? An actual normal question for once that isn't penises on your back like a stegosaurus.
It depends. Is the phone call to a sex hotline?
Show Bob and Vagny. No. Show Bob and Vagny. No. Bob and Vagny. You haven't seen those pictures?
No.
Oh my fucking god. It's a retarded meme, honestly. Do you ever, I would say once in a while.
If it's a real phone call, yes, I do.
Do you put both your socks on, then your shoes, or sock, shoe, sock, shoe?
Socks and then shoe.
Both of them?
Yeah.
Alright, that's how I do it.
That's how everybody in the world does it.
Imagine you could see through walls whenever you want to, however, the wall breaks as soon as you look through. So what the fuck is the point? No, it's worthless. Imagine you are the sexiest person on Earth. You may
I already am.
However, you may never have intercourse. That's worthless. Imagine you would live forever. However, you would have to stay in the sewers for 1 month per year.
I mean,
No.
Ninja Turtles, bro.
No. Which do you think are more painful than childbirth? Kicking the balls or testicles ruptured?
Probably childbirth.
I guess.
Because, I mean, if the second one happens, you're probably going to die anyway.
Sleep with your head under the pillow? No. What am I, a fucking alien?
I've done that before. It's not comfortable.
Have you ever lied about your birthday just to get a free dessert?
No.
Neither have I.
I've been with people who have, though.
Did you kill them?
No.
Which one would you choose? Be stranded on an island alone, or be stranded on... Oh, we've done this. Oh, my God. What if Jurassic Park were real, would you visit?
Yes.
Even knowing what happens in the film?
If that's part of what it is, then no.
Imagine someone could tell you where you'd be in 20 years, but you'd be powerless to change what they tell you. Nah.
I don't know. If it was good...
Would you be willing to have your left middle finger surgically removed if it guaranteed you immunity from all diseases? Yes.
Yes.
Of course. Why would someone say no?
I don't need my middle fingers for anything.
I haven't used my middle finger unironically since I was 14.
What are you talking about? I saw you flip somebody off the other day just for eating a bowl of chicken noodle soup.
Oh, yes. That's right. Which one would you choose? Would you want to go 100 years in the past or 100 years in the future?
Future.
Yeah, probably. 100 years in the past would probably suck balls, honestly. 100 years in the past would probably suck balls, honestly.
Probably.
Which one would you choose? Have pig's ears or have a cow's nose?
Do I have to eat them?
I think you have to have them. They're on your head.
Oh. Pig's nose.
Pig's ears? Or a cow's nose?
Oh. Pig's ears. They're pink.
Which would you rather choose? Eat only one meal every day, or eat whenever you want but have no sense of taste? Basically, it wouldn't fucking matter.
I don't know.
They never said how small the meal has to be. So you could have one meal that's 6 meals, wrapped up in one, with anything you want. So
I don't know.
I'll choose option A. I'd rather eat one meal a day. Have you ever fallen asleep at work or at school? Yes, I have. Got me in really big trouble, actually.
What was the question? I missed that.
Have you ever fallen asleep at work or at school?
Yes.
There was one... I used to have this math teacher. His name was Mr. Todd. And he was the math teacher at my high school. He wasn't a very good math teacher. I don't say that because I don't like him. Mm-hmm. But he was caught bumping people's grades up and was fired for that. Because he was pretty shit at it. He was a football player. A professional football player, I guess. Mm-hmm. And decided to be a math teacher. Well,
better than my old English teacher.
Nope. I fell asleep in his class one time. I did this so often. I used to fall asleep in his class all the time. But one time in particular, one of the last classes I ever had with him, actually, I fell asleep with my hands across my desk that they were exposed behind the seat of the other one. And this motherfucker took the desk that was in front of that one, pulled it back, and slammed it into the desk in front of me to wake me up. He was fucking pissed. I mean, to be fair, it was kind of warranted because I never stayed up in his class. I would, for a year and 2 weeks, I would fall asleep in his fucking class. I fucking loved that. It was poetic justice when I found out he got fired.
My old English teacher was fired for inappropriately touching some of the girls in school.
I had a teacher who was fired
for
that.
But he never actually did that.
Really?
Yep. They claimed it was faults against him, cost him his job. Yeah. He ended up getting fired from the school.
Yeah.
He was found innocent. I never believed it anyway.
Yeah.
I don't want to say because, he was religious, because that wasn't it.
Yeah.
He was, but that had nothing to do with why I never thought he did. It didn't seem like it would be something that guy could do.
Right.
If that makes sense. It seemed too out of character for him. Like some people, like if you really sit down and think about it, okay, I guess I could see how they would be that kind of a creeper, you know?
Yeah, there are some people you might not even expect.
Oh yeah, there are. But he's the one that just would never come across as someone who did that.
Huh.
You know?
Oh, yes.
I got the last Triforce chart.
Well, have you ever eaten something you didn't know what it was?
Yes.
Yeah. Have you ever been pushed into a pool with all your clothes? Didn't Ray do that to you?
Yes.
Oh, you want to tell that story?
I'm pretty sure I did it to you too.
Yes.
No, I think he did it to you too because you started laughing at me.
Oh, yeah.
So then he went and pushed you in the pool.
Ray was cool. He was a pretty cool guy. If you had the chance to know the exact date you were going to die, would you want to know it?
No.
Yeah, I guess. Would you rather eat a bee or eat a spider? I'd rather eat a spider.
Yeah. No,
Up too late.
I couldn't. Hey, all the statues are back.
Have you ever looked at your house on Google Earth? I just did that the other day, actually.
Really?
Yeah, I was looking up. There was something I was watching, like fat acceptance, and I was like, someone said like, "Oh, 2 miles. That isn't a lot to walk." So I mapped out all the places me and Alex normally walk when we go out, and I was like, starting at my house, and the picture is so old, it still has my mom's blue van out front. That's how fucking it. You could see the compost I made that year in the wheelbarrow in front of the house. That's how fucking old that picture was. That was like 2013 or 14.
I've looked at our old house, and it still had. I don't know if you remember the silver car that was sitting on our driveway forever.
Yeah.
It still had that.
Huh.
They don't update those pictures very often.
Obviously. Do you have strange reoccurring? Do you have strange reoccurring dreams when you were a kid? Yeah.
Yes. You want to tell yours and I'll tell mine?
Reoccurring. I think one that really happens a lot. It's not necessarily the same dream, but it always happens in the same place. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's always this really weird beach with like these straw huts as shops. And they sell surfboards and stuff. And always something weird happens. Like for whatever reason, I think there was one time I just got hit in the face with a beach ball and woke up. And it was always that place for some reason. When I don't know why. I've never even seen that place before in my life, actually.
Mine as a kid.
Yeah.
Was me, my parents, and my sister, and a random family. It depends on who was a closer friend or whatnot that day.
Yeah.
That would be whose family it would be.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden,
Yeah.
my mom's sitting in a wheelchair. We're all standing like at the edge of this really high cliff, like the type of like Wile E. Coyote type cliffs.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, you just hear like rockets. This is the stupidest thing ever, mind you. But you hear rockets.
Yeah.
And this old lady in a wheelchair is rocketing around and flies off the cliff.
Yeah.
Then she looks up on the way down. She says, "It's your fault," pointing at me. And Mom just pushes me into the ravine after her.
You
Then I
told
wake
me
up.
about that dream before.
I don't know why I had that dream like 5 or 6 times as a kid. I have no idea why.
Weird. Which one would you choose? Give up your phone for a week or live without water for a week?
Live without water for a week.
You'd fucking die, kid.
Dude, there's other things you can drink.
You'd fucking die, kid.
You can drink other things.
I don't think you can.
It doesn't say that you can't. It just
You'd
says
probably
no
if you
water.
drank nothing but soda. I still don't think it would do you any good. For a whole week with no water.
Yes, I've done that before.
That is fucking
Many
horrifying.
times.
That is scary.
How?
I cannot go even, like, normally I don't go a day or two without, water. I always have water. Always. Alright. Shit.
It is very possible to live on drinking other things.
It's not healthy for you.
There's water in soda.
Yeah, but there's also a lot of, isn't there salt and sugar and
There's no salt
a bunch
in
of
soda.
fucking, I'm pretty sure there's, like, sodium in there.
There is 60 milligrams of sodium, which is not a lot.
But it's just you're not supposed to drink that if you're dehydrated. They tell you to drink water for a reason. Imagine you're the best at everything you ever do, but you don't become any better. Everyone else just becomes worse.
I would love to watch baseball. Ball 4, take your base. And he just walked in his 400th run of the inning.
If you watch your life as a movie from your birth to your death, and you can change the movie, but you can't choose your death, and it's guaranteed to be awful. Yeah, I guess.
Guess what? Guess what?
What? That's it?
This is the final Triforce shard.
Alright, let's do a couple more of these first. Imagine your dream job is yours, but you get your salary paid in chocolate bars. So no money, just chocolate.
Ooh.
You won't be able to live. You won't be able to pay rent. None of that shit. No, for me.
Look it. Ah! Yay.
Cool.
Like, well done, Bartholomew. With the shards you have collected, the Triforce of Cards is now complete at last. We must make for Hyrule quickly.
Alright. Here's a doozy. Would you rather drink an entire bottle of mouthwash or suck a gallon of milk straight from a cow's udder? Would you rather die or would you rather die?
Well, the cow's udder is not going to kill you.
I'm pretty sure unpasteurized milk can hurt you.
It can hurt you, but I don't think it's going to kill you.
I think it can make you sick.
Not a gallon of it.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be able to drink a gallon of milk. You'd throw up halfway through.
It doesn't say you have to do it in an hour. It just says you have to do it.
I'm sorry. So this is where I stop playing. But we're going to go do a couple more of these before the end of the episode.
Yeah. Oh. I guess an entire bottle of mouthwash.
What's next?
I'm trying to find one we haven't seen.
Uh-huh.
If you're invisible, would you rob a bank or scare people?
If I'm invisible?
Yeah. So I'm guessing you get invisibility for one purpose.
Like I said earlier in the episode, rob a bank.
Have you ever searched your name on Google?
Yes.
I haven't. Would you spend a day with as the opposite gender to see what it's like?
Yes.
I guess so. Are you completely honest when answering questions on this app? Of course, FBI.
No, we haven't. We don't roll around with Vaseline on our bodies like slugs.
Speak for yourself. That is a Batista family tradition.
You just said your last name on the internet.
Oh, no. You know how many Batistas there are? You know how many...
He's related to Dave.
No, I'm not.
How do you know?
Because I'm not.
You could be.
No, probably not. Describe the color red to a blind... Can you describe the color red to a blind person? No.
Yes.
Do it.
Slit their throat and say, it's the color of that coming out of your body.
They're blind. You retard.
So? It would work.
Which one would you choose? Have your first child... Oh, we've done this. Oh, imagine you could be in a movie, but it was a porn movie. Yeet.
No.
Imagine your biggest fear disappeared, but you had to give it to your closest friend.
Yes. Cameron, you're now an arachnophobe.
Would you rather smell like poop and not know it, or constantly be smelling poop that nobody else can smell?
I'd rather smell like it. I'm sorry, but
okay.
I don't want to smell that forever.
Would you rather be itchy for the rest of your life, or be sticky for the rest of your life?
Ew. Neither.
I'd rather be sticky, I guess. Would you rather smell like eggs when you burp, or have a green cloud appear when you fart?
Green cloud.
Never be able to hide a fart again. Stealth farting is done.
Please, who hides them anyway?
What the fuck?
Okay, this is going to be the last one.
Would you rather have vaginas for ears, Or have penises for fingers.
I mean, the first one would work for you because of your hair. You could hide them.
Yeah. There's no hiding penis fingers, though.
Gloves.
Yeah. Hey, Jerry, why are you wearing gloves with your dinosaur meteor t-shirt that says something? From Walmart, probably.
No.
Where?
Tea turtle.
Yeah. Yes, vaginas for ears. Okay, we're done.
Well, thank you so much for watching.
Yep.
That was-
Stegosaurus penis back out.
That was the last of the Triforce gathering miscellaneous videos for Windwaker.
Apparently we answered 217 questions.
And apparently we answered 217 questions. I'm dead inside.
Yeah, this is fucking awful.
Thank you so much for watching.
Yep.
They can't hear you.
I'm aware. Bye.
He said bye. Bye.